Yeah, we're on. Hi everybody, Noah Game here, and welcome to the channel and my live kitchen show. And I still have this weird mic that I don't like. That doesn't fit my head. Hold on. Okay, are we on? We're on. Okay, hi again. Okay, so today we have a plan, kind of. We are going to make this Crescent Lasagna. So last week we made the little Crispies. This Bake Off book. Why aren't you focusing? There it is. From this book. And today we are going to make these Crescent Crispies. And the recipe is in the description. Here are the instructions. Let's see if we can get it to focus. So those are the instructions. Those are the ingredients. And whoever owned this book before, they marked try. So we're trying the same recipes. And actually the recipe we tried last week, the recipes, let's see if I can find that recipe here really quick, also had the try on the top. So whoever owned this book before me, so these are what we made last week. These, and then again on the top, they wrote try on it. So whoever owned this book before me, we have similar taste. Okay, and then after we make that, Jeff wanted some eggnog. So we took out his Betty Crocker book, and we have, let's see if we can get it. This is an old book. We have the Southern Custard Eggnog. Let's see if I can get it close enough here so you guys can see. You have to make it with the custard. So that's our plan for today. So that's our agenda. So we are going to start with the Crescent Lasagna. So let's go head over to the oven here. So I already have my beef and onions, yes, that's correct. My beef and onions already fried up. So they're already fried up, ready to go. I just did that right before stream. I don't know, I'm self-conscious about frying up the hamburger, but I am. So we need to preheat our oven to 375. Because that is a part I forget to do a lot. So in a large skillet, we're going to brown the meat, drain, add the onions, garlic, and parsley seasoning. So I'm going to grab a spoon here. Okay, how much garlic do we need to put in here? We need to do about half a clove. Wait, is a clove like the whole thing? We'll just say that's about half a clove. I don't know. I just did about a teaspoon. And I don't have all of the seasonings separately. This is to do parsley, basil, and oregano. This has... Wait, this is not parsley. Do we have parsley? No, I think I used it in the aglio olio. But, as you can see, we have just the Italian seasoning. But we are almost out. We have parsley seasoning and the tomato paste. Simmer and cover for 5 minutes. Meat mixture, maybe meat ahead and refrigerate. Okay. so we're just going to dump the rest of that in there. So that is something I need to pick up when I head to the store next. And then we are adding our little can of tomato paste. So I'm going to grab a can opener here. Is there any like liquid that's supposed to go in this? Because I would think there would be some more liquid that would go in. Let's go back to our recipe. Tomato paste. Simmer and cook for about 5 minutes. Oh, no. So in a skillet, brown the meat, drain, add an onion, garlic, parsley, seasonings, and tomato paste. And we're just, okay, so let's... This is going to be a thick mixture. And actually, I like wonder if it should have been like you could have just did a cheat and did like a marinara sauce, like a jarred marinara. I wonder. Because that's very thick. Okay, so we're just gonna let those flavors get to know each other. And next we need to make our cheese filling. Actually, let's put this. And I bought shredded Parmesan instead of grated. So I'm going to just food process the Parmesan cheese. And cross our fingers that works out. So here we have our shredded Parmesan cheese. We need a quarter cup. Only a quarter cup? That doesn't seem like very much. Oh, also I should mention that the recipe does call for half pork sausage and half beef. I just did just a full pound of beef instead of doing a half-half mixture. I know it might turn out a little bit differently, but I forgot to get pork. So beef is what we have. Okay, so we have a shredded Parmesan. So we have our shredded Parmesan. And it also says to I'm gonna sneeze. Do it! It also says that it's creamed cottage cheese. I don't know what that really means, but I know I don't want large curds, so I'm actually going to grab another spoon. Actually, I wonder if I can just put the Parmesan cheese in there too. Why not? And while we're at it, we can put our 1 egg in there, and then it will get really mixed. Okay, cool. So we have our cheese, cottage cheese, and egg mixture. It might be a little bit smoother than what the author intended, but I don't like chunky cottage cheese. I think cottage cheese is a little gritty. That's my personal opinion, I guess. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, so next thing we need to do is we need to... Okay, why is Duncan here? We need to layer our lasagna with the croissants. So what I found intriguing about this recipe is that instead of pasta lasagna, it's using a croissant, almost like a puff pastry. So it's like almost like a puff pastry lasagna. And so we just have our flaky croissant rolls that we're gonna roll out. And I think what the instructions want you to do is to use a sheet pan and to create like a big singular sheet and then fold it over. But I think what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna use a smaller pan here and Why won't you open? And then just do a top and a bottom. Okay, we're actually going to stretch it a little bit to the edge. I'm gonna try to bind them. We're gonna pinch our seams together. Pinching your seams together. Can you even see what I'm doing? No. Okay, so we have our base layer of croissants. I need and let's look at our recipe again. Okay, so we cut into 8 rectangular and grease kitchen pan, place cooking together, overlapping edges. Yeah, so one's like a 15 by 13 inch, like huge rectangular thing. Yeah, I don't know if I have a pan for that. So spread half of the meat filling lengthwise down the center over the dough. Wait, top of meat filling. Rectangle. I think they're missing old 13-inch overfilling 1 inch. Hold on, side of dough, rectangle overfilling. Be careful not to overlap. Be careful to overlap. Wait. Filling, enveloping, and cheese filling, meat filling. Okay. So here's my plan. So we're going to follow the different layers. So it says first to do a meat layer. Layer. Let's try to get that even. I'm gonna get you even. To the edges. Okay. Then we do our cheese sauce layer. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, that was like the right amount of cheese sauce. I thought that wasn't going to be enough. Okay, and then we're going to do a second meat layer. The rest of our meat here. Okay, coolio. Then it says to top with cheese. And if any of you've seen my videos before, why isn't this opening? Open. Okay, I need a scissors. You'll know that my favorite shredded cheese is Colby Jack. So we are going to do a layer of Colby Jack, even though it said to do a layer of mozzarella. Use your preferred cheese, it doesn't matter. Right, and now we are going to top it again with another can of croissant rolls. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna get it to cover nicely. Okay, I'm not going to be too fussy about it. I'm just going to say cool. So here, where are you? Turn away, turn towards me. Here is our Crescent Lasagne. Oh, one more step that we're going to do because we have it. I also realized that I forgot to get the sesame seeds. Do not have sesame seeds on hand. But it did say to brush with milk. So because I do have some milk, I am going to do that step. I don't know if that's a crucial step. I'm gonna do it anyways. Brush with milk. I think the milk might just be to get the sesame seeds to stick, but we'll still do it anyways. And then we put it in the oven for 20 minutes. Okay, so you guys, that is the croissant lasagna for now. It's in the oven. Give us a short intermission as we clean up our counter and move on to the eggnog. Okay, I think actually our intermission might not be actually that long. Okay, what do you need for eggnog? The lasagna's in the oven. Jeff wanted to make the eggnog, so Jeff is going to come make eggnog.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Slowly making my way. So,
There we go. Most of your ingredients are going to be here. Or here already.
oh, I don't need pumpkin.
Oh, I don't know. I just grabbed.
Yeah, all I need is nutmeg, basically, and rum flavor. Anyway, I'm gonna read from the menu or from the recipe book. I haven't made this one for a few years, but a Southern Custard Eggnog comes out of the Betty Crocker cookbook, and this is the cookbook I got. My mom got me from 1978. Traveled with me in the military, so it's kind of beat up. But Southern Custard Eggnog has made that recipe for quite a few decades.
Do you have black electrical tape?
Do I have black electrical tape?
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere.
Okay.
All there.
Anyway.
So we gotta make a... ouch. We're gonna take 6 eggs. Take 6 eggs. Fingers here. Break them into the pan. Oh, some of these eggs are tough. eggs in there. Ta-da! Excuse me. Slightly beat the eggs. Beat the eggs. Oh. I'm gonna make this a double bath, so.
What do you need?
Sugar.
Or no, quarter? Or
Sugar.
do you need a quarter?
No.
If anything?
I need a third cup.
Oh. Sugar's over there.
Sugar. Well, actually, it's double the bath, so. Big egg there we go. And spend the time. I think I need to get a new canister set. My antique shop, I probably have something. Dash of salt.
Oh, we need to make a Black Friday list.
Black Friday.
Yeah, Black Friday list.
For what?
Things to get for Black Friday.
Okay.
I was thinking about getting a portable monitor.
Okay. Milk. Blue juice. Oh, give me the big. Give me the big what?
A portable monitor.
And actually, 5 cups. This will work.
What else was I gonna get?
Gonna be close. Gonna be full.
You want a bigger?
Get my other pan.
Do you want a?
Big pan.
Do you want the big pasta pot?
Yeah. Oh, I should have probably done that. But I didn't know if you were using it or not.
No.
Well, let's do that. So, where's my stuff? I know what's going to happen. Just over the sink, because I know what's going to happen. There we go. There. What's that?
Well, a lot of the things that I wanted to get on Black Friday, I got on Prime Day instead.
Put it on medium heat.
I'm trying to think of any small electronics.
You don't have to buy anything just because it's so-called wet.
No, I was also thinking about maybe getting a phone. See if they go on sale.
Something.
But yeah, I am looking at getting a portable monitor. And maybe I should look into getting microphones since my microphone broke. Maybe.
And then silver. Say it's simple. Okay. Anyway, just all stir up nicely. It's supposed to go for 15-20 minutes, and then it's supposed to cook a coat a spoon. If it coats a spoon, it's ready. Right there. And then it's supposed to stir constantly, so I gotta watch this.
Oh, you might want to rinse the spoon rest off because it has onion on it.
Okay. Yeah, it's rinsed.
Okay.
It's rinsed. There we go. Yeah, so. And then we just let it. This cook for a little bit. And we got. Oh, I got it inside. And then we need to start. Got the beet.
Were you still looking for a computer?
Am I looking for a computer for what?
Were we looking at a computer? Still looking for a computer?
No.
Oh.
Well, I need one for the city for my job, but you already got one.
Oh.
Got one through Ashworth.
Oh.
They bought an electronics store over in Little Falls.
Can they fix my phone?
Probably not. I don't know. See what I don't know what they all do over in the one in Little Falls. Don't know.
Because I should either get a new phone or fix my other phone or both.
I don't know. Anyway, and then what we're going to do is we're making the soft custard, and what'll happen is that we'll once that's where it's supposed to be, and we'll take it off, and then we'll stir in the vanilla and place it in a saucepan to cool it down, a larger saucepan to cool it down. Get it down to cool it room temperature, as I say.
I didn't salt and pepper my lasagna.
Oh no, you always forget that. And then to make the other mixture with whipped cream and powdered sugar, and vanilla and rum. That's the mixture you're going to fold into the egg mixture. Make it kind of a custardy. It's always been good.
But yeah, so the things that I was gonna buy, which I already bought, if you guys see my stream, my Prime Day haul, I bought pillows, which I don't love, and some bedding, which actually the bedding I really like. I was actually surprised on how much I kind of like the sheets, and then the comforter, which I like, but don't love.
Should mind your confidence. I almost
Do you want one for Black Friday?
Black Friday or anything.
What? I can buy you one for Black Friday.
I think it's kind of fun, really. But anyway, so I better chill this for a little bit. And then throw it in there for a little bit to chill. Cream. So I got enough.
Oh, I read online, so I was doing research. I was doing research about eggnog on. Hello. One of the cheat ways some people say to make it online is to use French vanilla ice cream and then melt it.
We don't have any open powdered sugar.
No, it should be in the bag. Nope.
Okay. Just wanted to know before I open this bag.
Yeah, it would be in this bag if it was.
We're just using great value. Oh, yeah, Hallmark. Powdered sugar. Fancy.
Yeah, some people online. Okay, so I was trying to find like a recipe online, and a lot of people are really picky about their eggnog online, and they're not very happy with recipe is.
What? What are you talking about?
About finding an eggnog recipe online.
Oh.
And people just are very apparently picky, I guess, about their eggnog.
Like I said, I've used this one for decades.
Yeah.
I've always made it at Christmas when I used to get a bigger house and stuff, and I had family. Made it was big, and you went. Make a big batch of it. Yeah, it turned out well. But yeah, it's hard to. There's a lot of simple ones out there, and there's some you separate the eggs and do all that. And
Yeah, most of the recipes I found wanted you to like separate the eggs.
and just just all together, and it works just fine.
Actually, the most annoying recipe was the Alton Brown recipe for recipes.com.
Alton Brown, I like him, but it's a little.
People had very negative things to say about his recipe.
he's kind of. I don't know. It's not. I don't know. He does good what he does, but it's just I just have a hard time.
And
he has some procedures that I just don't.
And it called for 12 egg yolks.
But
his recipe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but how much milk and stuff?
Like 2 cups. Like 2 cups of milk, 2 cups of cream. And like 4 cups of sugar. And everyone's like, there's too much sugar. Yeah, don't you?
Why?
I don't know.
Do I need it?
Well, the recipes I read online said you need it.
Do
you not need it?
A sifter for egg.
Oh, do you not have to sift anything?
No, you don't have to sift anything.
Okay, then never mind.
Well, dry it off before you put it away.
Well, let's leave it there.
Seems a way to gotta get some of the moisture out. Especially this old one. This old one. Make that.
Okay.
So, anyway, it's getting there. I've got to find a big pot to put this in to sit over to cool it down. What I should do is fill the sink with cold water. It's got to be. Slowly. Because they want you to get this up to heated temperature, so yeah, because raw egg and stuff.
Oh, I need to check on my thingy.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Is it done?
How long is it supposed to be in?
Like 20 minutes.
Well, you know, it's the thing. Go. Since 20 minutes, put it in there for 25.
Okay, we'll go for 20 minutes.
And it's weird beeper went off, you think?
Yeah.
It's probably done. Sometimes the ovens aren't always that accurate. I've never tested this oven. I've been
20 to the timer.
okay.
Or you can point to the timer. Okay, the timer is right there.
There.
No, you gotta point to the time.
Right there.
No, you're not doing it.
Right there.
There.
Forward. Oi, 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 oi. Okay.
No, just see if the top is puffed. Oh, if the top is puffed, then it's done.
It's hard. Good. You good? Sure this doesn't.
Oh, and then next week will be our Thanksgiving episode. Oh, it actually is the Saturday before Thanksgiving, right?
What?
Wait, what day is...
Sunday. We're on a Sunday.
No, when is Thanksgiving? Is the 27th? Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I think so. It's up to 140 degrees here.
So next week will be our Thanksgiving stream. And then the next day, on Sunday, my family is doing Thanksgiving, not on Thanksgiving. And then I'll have to figure out what to do for the Saturday after Thanksgiving. We'll have to figure out something to do.
Scorch this. Constantly stirring. Just like any custard. Keep it stirring.
Oh, and then also randomly, I did like a random, like, little half-hour stream on Twitch playing Pokemon Crystal. It was not very eventful. It was me just trying out the Twitch mechanics and whatnot, and just trying out Crystal, Pokemon Crystal, which is really weird coming from like a retro, like OG Gen 1 player, and skipping, well, I guess that's not really a skip, but jumping to Crystal. It feels like there's a gap there that my knowledge, like I have a knowledge gap.
Oh, vanilla. Where'd my vanilla? You didn't have my vanilla.
Vanilla. And so it took me a little bit to get a hang of it, because I feel like the red, blue, yellow, leaf green, fire red, like I can just like, do it without thinking. But also the beginning of the game, there was also always so slow moving. But I know that is like the design of the game is for the beginning to be slow. So I can't fault really fault the game because like that's how like the red, blue, yellows were also.
Okay, then we go and yeah. Since I don't use rum. Okay, we'll set this in the water for a little bit. Cold water. Let that cool down. Yeah, now we can make our what did I do with my bowl? Ooh, that looks good. Where's my bowl? Oh, it's in the freezer. Bye-bye.
So here is our croissant. Yeah.
That looks good. I'm going to be putting 2 cups of. Do you use this?
No.
This thing comes without a seal.
Or is it seal it when you take the cap off?
What?
No, the cap is sealed.
Oh. Yeah, anyway, put about 2 cups in there. Whipped cream. I'm using a 1948 Hamilton Beach I picked up years ago. Doesn't work perfect. Works perfect for the small batch stuff. I don't need it to. I don't need to bring out the big KitchenAid.
I like using the KitchenAid.
Yeah.
The KitchenAid's easier to clean.
What's that?
KitchenAid is easier to clean.
Why? What's wrong? It's a beater and a brush. Or a beater and a bowl. What's the difference between this one and the old one?
I don't know.
Anyway. You're gonna, I like this, you're gonna adjust it, and get the self turning. Put the 4 tablespoons in here. There we go. Get her kicked.
Do you want me to check?
What's that?
You want me to look at the bod?
Okay.
No,
All right. We're gonna add a little rum to that, a little flavoring. There we go. I need more vanilla. About a teaspoon of vanilla.
Oh, you guys, I've been trying to find some more like events to do IRL streams. However, I have this like weird, like I don't want to do like events that are too close to my house. And so I'm like looking for events that are between like 10 and 40 miles away to do like a live stream event at. But I know there's like a handful of local events. Like there's a Christmas tree lighting actually the weekend after Thanksgiving. But I don't want to do it because it's like really local. I'm going to is it cooling down? Interesting. Oh, but my friend's band does have their album launch party, which I should go to. That's on a Saturday in December. That is also like a 2.5 hour drive. The drive is crazy to drive up there.
It ain't that
Bad.
I like my old apron here. 1960s.
Get another one, Breaker War.
Yeah, barbecue apron. I like it. Any more? Anyway, it's getting whipped up here and whip it up. It is. And once this is stiffened, we all up and then we mix it in. We mix about a half of it into the egg mixture, and then we dollop that with whipped cream and little dollop on top, and then sprinkle with nutmeg and stuff, and drink it. I think. Never. Bye.
This is very unflattering lighting.
What's that?
The lighting is very unflattering.
Of course it is. What do you expect? You don't have a professional kitchen. The next house, I would like a bigger kitchen. You can do these things anymore. I can, once I retire, maybe I'll start cooking more again. Yeah, I like this old Hamilton Beach. It's even got a juicer attachment with it, which is kind of cool. What else juice not do? Tomatoes and stuff, or oranges. I don't think I'm going to make a fancy bowl. I think I'm just going to use the kettle and mix it, keep it right in there.
Okay.
Not fancy. I usually, during Christmas and stuff, I got rid of it, so I did in my eggnog bowls. Oh, I know what happened to my eggnog bowl. It cracked. That's what happened. Which was not a good thing. That's still going. Get some more cold water in here. I mean, it's supposed to chill way down, but I'll be honest with you, I chilled it down and then it hasn't been a little bit too far. Come on. There we go. There we're getting. I don't want to be overbeat it. Come on. All right, let that sit in there for a little bit. Some more water in there. Good old cookbook. I like it. It's been around for a while. It's been taped up and everything else. Like I said, it's followed me through with me on my tours in the military. I've had it. It's like it's got some good old recipes in it. Nothing fancy. Easy recipes, that's for sure.
Should we do cinnamon rolls for after Thanksgiving?
You can. Come on. I don't care. Shoot. A little water in there.
Fine. I wonder if I could plan a whole day of events to make cinnamon rolls around. I don't know if I have the streaming chops to do cinnamon rolls again.
Another whipped cream right here. And, put my cookbook away and then into food, kind of. Calm down there. Okay. Set this up here. There. All right. We're gonna take and do it over there.
Hold on.
We put about half in there and fold it in. Mix it in there. Yeah. So, and then I'm gonna fold that in there. That's why I like it when it's a little warmer, because then it melts in there. Get this nice thick. Blend it all. Mix a little bit. Let's do it. Mix it nice and you can. Incorporated.
Okay. camera's booming.
Up your camera in here.
It's attached.
Well, that's what you said about one with the deep fryer. Remember that?
That one wasn't attached.
No, it wasn't attached. I mean, you put this, you get, if you, this is a lot here, but if you don't drink it all in one day, it's good. I've drank it the next day. And it's pretty good. I'll be honest.
Most of the recipes say they'll last a week.
Yeah. If it's chilled, it's good. Because everything's, the eggs are cooked and everything else. We used to make something with raw eggs and milk and sugar. On the farm, we used to blend it together. It was, but we never cooked the eggs. We just blended.
Yeah, those are some of the recipes were.
We never cooked it, which I don't know. We never got sick of it.
Most of the recipes were tempered.
Yeah, I know we never even cooked anything. We just mixed it together because it tasted good. It's like I think was it Orange Julius? They used raw egg in it.
Yeah.
Blended it with orange juice and egg, and so it's been so long ago since I had one. Because that was out in San Diego back in the 70s. The 70s when I was stationed out in San Diego. Julius for the first time. Good. It was different.
We can make Orange Julius. Maybe.
You got the original recipe. You gotta find the original recipe. They've changed. They have an Orange Julius in the mall. Used to. And you can do this one of different ways. You can put the eggnog in the cup and then put the extra whipped cream on there. Do whatever. It's a bit. Just put the whole thing in. Takes a while for that to dissolve. It's getting there. Switch. Beep. Beater. They say to beat it a little bit if it curdles.
My FPS on this camera isn't fast enough.
What's that?
My FPS on this camera isn't fast enough. It's a cheap camera.
Yeah, it looks funny though. I'm whipping like crazy.
And it's like you're not moving.
It looks like I'm not moving at all. It's kind of funny, actually. You can add nutmeg directly to this stuff too. That's why. Anyway, So, what we'll do. Let's see, I suppose. Choose.
Okay.
There you
Do they need to be rinsed?
You need what?
Do they need to be rinsed?
Get a ladle. Get a ladle. Let's see what type.
I have ice balls. Going an ice ball.
Why would you put ice in here?
That's why I did ice balls.
Why do you put ice in here?
We want it cold.
No, you don't put ice in here. It dilutes it.
That's why I did an ice ball.
No. Chicken poopy. I gotta get it. I like my other dippers. So I gotta explode it. And you can go like this with the nutmeg on top. And if you want a little whipped cream on top, go like that. It's whipped cream.
Sure.
You like whipped cream. You can just do that. And or you can put the whipped cream in there. Go. Put a little more nutmeg on there. There. Saluda. Ooh, that's good. Got to get through the whipped cream. That's good. I like that. I think I'm going to mix the rest of that whipped cream in here.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try the croissant thing.
You're going to try the what? Oh, yeah. I think I'm just going to mix it all in here. I know it isn't very pretty, folks, but oh, it is what it is.
But here is... Oh, cover your face. Let me give it a try. Okay, so I did forget to salt it, so it might be undersalted. Yes, I need salt. But it's cool. It's fun. It's good.
It's good.
I think if I were to make this again, though, I think I would cheat and just use a marinara sauce, a jarred marinara sauce, instead of the tomato paste.
It's got good flavor.
But I like the puffed croissant on the top. It was really good. I just wish it was just a little bit. The sauce, the meat sauce, is just a little bit dry.
Yeah, it is. That's why I think if you used a pasta sauce, I think.
But yeah, I think that would add the moisture to it.
Yeah.
That I'm looking for.
That's okay.
And then another pro to using the pasta sauce that's already seasoned also. Actually, what I might actually would do if I were to really tweak it, I'd use a tomato soup.
Oh, there we go.
As a base.
Good tomato soup, not cheap stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, but
because the tomato soup, because it already comes like pH balanced.
Yeah.
And it's seasoned. I mean, you would want to add a little bit more Italian seasoning to it. But it's, using tomato soup as a pasta base, a pasta sauce base, is a really interesting hack. Well, you guys, this has been, what did we do today? We made a croissant lasagna, and we made eggnog. We had a good time. So thank you guys for watching. My name's Noah Game. We will be back next week. Like I said, next week is going to be our Thanksgiving stream. So we're going to be making Thanksgiving, or food for Thanksgiving. We'll see you guys next week, Saturday, 6 o'clock. Bye!